partaking in the telling of the tales. And now, Canterbury Tales, Act 2. Our pilgrims are still making their way to Canterbury and partaking in the telling of the tales. What is that?
It's delicious pizza. The cook made it.
I'm going to regret asking this, but, what's in it?
Take a look for yourself.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, what is that? What's in it?
It's a cool pizza. A thick mixture of watered down oats, a little bit of salt, and that's about it. Oh, and a little bit of mozzarella cheese, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh.
Well, it's either that or pepperoni. I'm a vegetarian, you know.
You're never going to finish the Canterbury Tales now.
I'll finish it.
Actually, you won't. You see, Jeff over here fooled around for 15 years or so, but the Canterbury Tales remained unfinished. So go eat your pizza. I'll introduce the next pilgrim. Well, as I was saying, here's the next pilgrim. I need a break.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. 'Twas blind, but now I see.
That was terrible. I am ashamed of all of you.
Hello there, I'm the nun's priest, and my story is about a rooster named Chanticleer and his wife, Percola. I know we don't give a lot of thought to poultry unless we're eating at Chick-fil-A.
Hey, don't talk like that.
Sorry. Anyway, after my tale, I'm going to take up a collection for the poor, hear confession, and do other priestly things. By the way, there is a moderate amount of violence in this tale which may not be suitable for the pre-confirmed or those with certain cardiovascular conditions. If you fit one of those two categories, please place your hands over your ears and face the back of the auditorium. Alright. Now, let's hear the tale of Chanticleer, the greatest of roosters.
Oh, sure, he's the greatest, all right.
Chanticleer's job every morning was to wake up everyone on the farm, human and animal alike, at the crack of dawn.
Hey, wake up, you bunch of lazy slobs! You gonna sleep all day?
Crying out loud. You know what I wish he wouldn't do? I wish he wouldn't do that.
Awake and annoyed, Chanticleer would usually have a few kernels of corn, drink his cup of coffee, he would read the New York Times, and then go back to sleep on his perch.
Think I'll mosey on back to my old perch and catch a little shut-eye.
Guess that leaves me to sit on the filthy eggs and search around for food and try to avoid being Sunday dinner. You know, my mama warned me about roosters like you. She said, Perlo, marry a nice boy from the neighborhood. But did I listen to her? Oh, no. I had to go and marry Chanticleer, the greatest, because you name it, he sits a rooster in the whole barnyard.
One particular day, Chanticleer was asleep on his perch, and Percolot was out in the yard scratching around and talking on her cell phone.
Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, no. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Chanticleer started yelling in his sleep.
Oh, girl. No! Help! Stop! Police! Murderer! Do not interrupt. What do you think you're doing? You are disturbing the whole barnyard. And ain't nobody even asleep except for you, you lazy rooster.
Oh, dear Perlo.
I was here right here.
the cow. Then from out of nowhere came this horrible beast. It's kind of like a dog, only smaller. And he had very beady eyes. And he looked towards me like I was going to be his dinner. And then when I tried to run away, my legs moved in slow motion. What does it mean, dear Pillow?
It means you need to stay off that midnight pizza. You know, you're the only rooster in all of England that smells like pepperoni.
Yeah! I don't think it was the pepperoni.
Oh, trust me, you are what you eat, and you need a dose of Pepto-Bismol and a good exercise routine.
It's just scary. I mean, once my Aunt Helena dreamed that she had the same dream 3 times in a row of her friend Jessica crying out for help. When Aunt Helena finally woke up to go check on Jessica, she was gone. A pile of feathers. What does it mean, dear Birdlow?
It means you became Kentucky Fried Dinner. Honestly, Chanticleer, it happens. You've got to get a grip on reality here.
The point is, my dear Birdlow, dreams are an important tool to unlocking the mysteries of the subconscious.
Excuse me?
Point is, I'm gonna be murdered!
Oh, ain't nobody got time for that. You know, I'm supposed to have lunch with some of the hens. We're gonna go laugh at the pigs in front of their pen and say, bacon strips, bacon strips. Why don't you strut around the barnyard and act like you're important or something?
I am important. What are you talking about? I guess I can act like a rooster. Hey, wake up, you bunch of lazy slobs! You gonna sleep all day? Yeah, I am cool.
Poor Chanticleer didn't realize that his dream had been just as he originally feared. It was a warning. For as he strolled to the edge of the barnyard, a hungry fox was waiting for a chance to grab his noonday meal.
Who are you?
I'm just a lowly creature from the wilds. You see, I heard a voice done ring out over the fields and throughout the forest, and I just had to see to whom this voice belonged. It is you, dear sir. Your voice is like music.
Well, I do have a great voice. You know I'm the coolest rooster on the farm.
Oh, I know. You must be the great rooster known as Chanticleer. You're famous throughout the land.
Really?
Yes, you see, I'm very fond of roosters. I've entertained many at my house, but I've never seen nor heard the likes of Chanticleer. Sir, I would be honored if you would be my guest for dinner. Would you consider it?
Well, I'm not allowed to leave the farm, but say I'm famous throughout the lands. Is that the immediate area or throughout all of England?
Now, my brother, I must admit that I've never been throughout all of it, but I would not be surprised if your outstanding reputation hadn't spread throughout all the British Empire.
Wow, I'm famous! I never knew I'd be famous!
Sir, I would be deeply honored if you would perform your roostering abilities.
Now?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, but I have been told that one's call travels much further if you close your eyes.
Can't hurt to try.
Well now, it looks like you'll be joining me for dinner after all.
Would you happen to be a predator?
I, sir, am a fox. I most certainly am a predator.
Help! Stop! Police! Murderer! Help! Help!
Well, have none of that.
Oh, good heavens, it is a fox! Oh, Sacarne! Oh, no, you better hide your kids, and you better hide your wives, and hide your husbands, because they'll take it
silly people, because I'm entering the forest and you'll never find me there. I'm having rooster for dinner, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Now, Chanticleer was vain, conceited, arrogant, overconfident.
All right, then get the idea.
But for all his bad qualities, Chanticleer was very clever.
Gee, thanks.
No sooner had the fox turned loose of his meal to yell taunts at the pursuers than Chanticleer flew, and roosters don't like to fly, to the top of a tree.
Ooh! Ah! I cleverly outwitted you, Fox, and I'm safe at the top of this tree, and you'll never catch me now.
Brother, that's a desk.
You know, this is a tree.
It's a desk, man.
Darn gypsies.
Come on, man, I ain't got time for this.
There they are. Let's get them again.
Why are you standing on that desk?
It's a tree. I cleverly outwitted the fox and flew over here.
Oh, that is a desk. And you flew, but you hate to fly, and you ain't good at it.
Well, what do you think happened?
I think that snazzy fox let you go when you climbed up on that desk.
Whatever. Would you help me down?
Oh, no. You got yourself up there. You can get yourself down.
Well, what do you think about my dream now?
About the same thing I thought 5 minutes ago. Why?
The fox was a predator in my dream. He came to murder me.
Uh-huh. You are crazy.
But it's true.
And so, our tale draws to a close with this very simple moral message.
You should never let flattery close your eyes when you most need to see.
And we should never speak when we most need to keep our mouths shut.
Wow, what about that tale? How'd you like the rooster and the fox? Pretty weird, huh? It's a wonder what kind of costumes you can find in Chaucer's closet.
That must be where you got that $3 suit.
Okay, the tales are Love of Pete. Now let's